Hey, it's Amanda from The Fundamental Home, and today I'm going to be doing a lot of house cleaning and getting some projects done. And I thought that I might show you, before I start on my projects, my kombucha and how it's been doing. We're on about day 5, just starting day 5. I had it sitting right here. I'm gonna bring the camera over so you can see what's going on. I think we have a scoby forming. I'm not sure. Obviously I'll be checking with Farmer Meemaw, but you can smell it. It definitely smells like vinegar. But I'm gonna grab the camera and bring you over here so you can see. So if you look right here, at the very top, it looks like there's a white film. And I was a little scared it was gonna be mold, but I don't see any fur, as Farmer Meemaw calls it. She said there would be fur forming. Do you see any? I know there's a little glare. I don't see any. In fact, if you look right in the center, I don't know if you can see it. It's like right, let's see, right in here. There are bubbles coming up in the middle. So it looks like it's still kind of fermenting. It looks like it's nice and vinegary still. And actually, there's that yucky part, but that still looks like the little yeast in the hanging down is that jellyfish stuff. So that still looks good. Over here, underneath, see all those bubbles? I mean, it's still bubbling up, it's still fermenting, it still looks like it's active. So I think that's a scoby. I think we are in a good place with our kombucha. So I don't know, I still gotta watch more of our Farmer Meemaw's videos. So it's me and the kombucha here. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm feeling really hopeful because I think it's looking good so far. It smells very vinegary. She suggested that I taste it, but I gotta be honest with you. Sorry, Farmer Meemaw. I like the taste of kombucha, but I don't know if you know this, but my son had a foodborne illness a couple years ago, and it was very, very, very challenging. We had months and months of hospital visits and things like that, and years of trying to get his system back in order, and I am a little scared to try it in the first few days. Like, I'm gonna wait and make sure a good scoby forms, and when I feel solid about it, that's when I'll have some. But I just don't want to do it until I'm sure. So I hope you understand. But that's kind of where I am about it, but I feel like it's looking really good. Okay, so here's the full-size look at the kombucha. And you can see liquidy and pink. And then you get to the top and you have the original scoby, and I really think that is a new scoby forming right on top, because look at that thin layer right there. Look at that. Right in there. Good thin layer. Good bubbling. You can see it bubbling right there. I really think it's going to be successful. So anyway, just a little short video for today. My cute little bow tie right there. So anyway, just a short video today. I'm going to, like I said, be cleaning, and I'm going to be cooking a ton of chicken today to cut up and prepare ahead for the week. We have had, if you've watched the videos, we had tacos the other day, we had tacos last night, we're probably gonna have tacos tonight. If you've read my blog post about how I feed my family of 5 for $100 a month, you know that one of the tenets that we live by is that we kind of have the same thing over and over again, and that's just to save costs, because, like, of course, to me, produce is the most expensive thing, not meat. Meat is actually pretty inexpensive. But the produce is what makes it expensive, so when I have it, I gotta use it all, you know? so we bought, because it's on a good sale. This is a great time of year. One of my biggest criticisms of my, this is just a random thought, but just follow me here. One of my biggest criticisms of the way that we eat is when you look at some of the videos, you don't see, or even online, you don't see a lot of fruits and vegetables. We do buy a lot of fruits and vegetables. We are trying to grow them too. But the thing about that is that all year it's not available and inexpensive. So like when I make videos in the winter, there's not a lot of fruits and vegetables coming in, so you won't see me purchasing a lot. You know, then at that point I'm relying on food storage and like canned items and root vegetables and things like that. But of course, this time of year, early spring, you're getting your tomatoes in, you're getting your lettuces. I mean, you've got a lot of things that are inexpensive. And so we load up. So, you know, we have a lot of lettuce, we have tomatoes, we have peppers, we have onions, cucumbers, like we have all kinds of stuff right now. And that's what was inexpensive, so that's what we bought. So we're enjoying, like I said, tacos again for the third night. And whatever produce is left over after this evening, I'll chop it up and make some bag salads, and we'll enjoy that till it's gone. So just a little thought about some things that we're doing with our food to stretch our food budget. And if you are, just on that note, if you're not part of our Frugal Family Food Group, you need to be part of our Frugal Family Food Group. You will find a link to that Facebook page. It's a Facebook group page on in the description box, and you need to click that and go join it, because we are having a ton of fun over there. Like, if you get in the group and you scroll down the comments, you'll see how many people have said this is like the best group ever. And that is because we're all like-minded, all trying to stretch our grocery budget, all trying to do whatever we can. Like, I'm making this kombucha, and I think I mentioned when I had the video, I'll put the link in the description box up here. I always get that wrong. Anyway, that it cost me like $10 to get the jar and buy the kombucha to put in it, like for a starter or whatever. And thankfully Farmer Meemaw sent me a scoby. So it cost me about $10 to get it started. But if I were to buy kombucha, and I was buying it particularly when I was sick, it was really helpful to me when I was sick. That's why I wanted to make it. But it was $3 for a little bottle. And so by getting the scoby going and learning to make it myself, I can save. So yes, it was a $10 upfront investment, but it's going to be long-term savings in my food costs and in my health. So, I mean, there's lots of really great stuff that you can do, but we're learning about it, learning about all this different stuff on our Frugal Family Food Facebook page. So if you are not a part of it, you need to go join it. Click that link, go join it. And you can come hang out with us. We're on it every day talking. Like yesterday, somebody shared that somebody had given them some cabbage and some lemons, and they didn't know what to do with it. Well, within like a half hour, they had like all these comments telling them all these different things that they could do with cabbage and lemons. Half of them I hadn't even considered. You know, I was thinking the lemon, you know, just you know, freeze the juice and, you know, get the lemon zest and freeze that too. But man, they had loads of other ideas. I was kind of blown away by it. So I'm really excited about the group. I think if you're looking for ways to stretch your grocery budget, you need to be a part of that. So anyway, just a little thought there. Just sharing with you what I'm doing today. Cleaning, preparing ahead for my meal plan for the week, and taking a peek at the kombucha. So this is my VEDA video for the day. I will see you tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. You'll find out then, okay? One more thing I want to mention really quick before we go. It's Wednesday. And I normally give you an update of what we're going to do this week for the Frugal Family Food Group. And this week we actually have the most amazing people. We have Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Off Grid with Doug and Stacy are going to be doing our Frugal Family Food meal this week. So if you don't know their channel, I'm going to put a link up here. And you need to go subscribe to them. Like if you're one of the new people that you're like homeschool or something and you don't know about them, number one, they're hilarious. Number two, they know about food. And they know about healthy food. So you want to make sure you go stop by and see them and be ready, because they are going to put up something that will probably blow your mind if I know Stacy. So make sure you go check them out. And I just wanted to give you that heads up because I like to give that to you on Wednesday. So here we go. This week, Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Keep your eye out. So that's it. I'm really going to go clean now. You guys have a good day. Bye.